Again to my channel. Welcome again to my channel. It's nice to have you on today again. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting this channel as well. Thank you so much for everything that you do. I won't be here if not for my lovely viewers like you. So today I'm going to talk about investment in property. That's another love of my life, investing in property in the UK. So how do you invest in property in the UK where you don't have a lot of money? That is another, because, people think about property investment and need a lot of money. You have to, put so much money down when you want to buy a house. House prices are through the roof, especially in England at the moment. But I bring you good news that you don't always have to put down a lot of money. There are other ways around it, and I'm going to tell you some of these today. So the first way you can invest in property without putting down a huge amount of money as your deposit is through rent to rent. In rent to rent is when you sublet, you take on a property that is from a landlord and take it on as a corporate let as a management agent, and then you can either use that corporate let for service accommodation, which is like Airbnb, or you can use it for supported living accommodation. So any of those that have high yield strategies. So because if you do it you can't just take on a property from a landlord and just rent it out again, because you will lose money. So you have to use it for a strategy that has higher yield, like service accommodation. That's like Airbnb, people that are shortlets, people that need shortlet, or for supported living accommodation, either of those two things. Or you can, if the property is able in the condition which it could be subdivided, you can rent it out by the room as well. But you need to check in the area if you're able to do this, and also if you won't breach the mortgage terms and conditions. Please don't do this illegally, because you can end up putting the landlord in problems. The landlord may lose the house because it's against the terms and conditions of the mortgage. So please don't just get a property and subdivide it into little cubicles and put people in every one. No. Just make sure that you do things legally. Make sure that you can get an HMO license on that property, and then you can make higher cash flow. Like if you have a 4-bedroom house that could be rented out by the room, you can make more money renting out by the room. But you need to make sure that, number one, the area they have HMO licensing. If there's HMO licensing, you can get an HMO license on the property. So number two way of property investment in the UK, if you don't have enough money, is to actually do a joint venture with someone that has money. Some people have money but have no time, and these people are on the lookout for people that will help them to invest their money. So how do we find people that have money and no time? So these people are usually professionals that are busy with their jobs, and they want to invest their money, but they have no time to do that. So you can do the legwork. You can go and look for the properties. You can refurbish the properties. You can bring the properties up to scratch, and then you and the person that you're investing with, you can split the profits. So, but two of you have to devise a means of how to split the profits, because some person did the legwork and some person brought the money. So it may be like a 30-70 split or a 60-40 split. It depends. If the deal was very good, could be even a 50-50 split. But if the deal that the person found was very, very good, it could be 50-50 split. That's another way. But you have to be determined. You have to be, out there looking for properties, and you have to be, very good negotiator as well. Another way of investing investing in property in the UK, if you don't have enough money, is to become a sourcer. Being a sourcer, it means that you go out there and look for properties for people that they cannot find themselves. You go out there, you be on the you do the legwork basically. you find deals, from estate agents, from people that have not yet put their house on the market but want to sell. So you do the legwork, and then you bring those deals to your list of investors who can also buy those deals. That's another way of doing property when you don't have enough money to invest. So I hope all those things have interested you, and you've thought about ways on how to get into property in the UK. And if you're interested in knowing more, you can contact me, and we can have a chat. Okay, so bye for now. I'm happy to speak to you, and we shall talk again in the next video. So please do like the video, do subscribe to my content, and hit the notification button. And I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.